got tracks to go home.
Tonight I'll be watching Trey Taylor. He's a safety. He's 6 foot tall, 210 pounds, and he represents the United States Air Force Academy. He also happens to be Ed Reed's cousin. It's not uncommon to see Trey setting out calls pre-snap. This is Trey right here. We're going to watch this play and then see what we can see. This is very Ed Reedian here. He does not come up with the pick, but you see instincts and you see range. This route goes under. He gives it up. He starts to drift to the 2 receiver side. Now he reads the quarterback. Quarterback doesn't see him, and he steps in front of it. We'll watch it from the end zone view. You'll see the instincts here. After that drag goes away, I think he's making a flat call there. Steps right in front of this thing. Watch it one more time from up top. Trey's the middle of the field safety. He's going to work to take away the post or seam of the number 2 receiver here. Colorado State runs this flood concept. He reads that right away and gets on top of this sail route. Watch it again. Trey's the safety to the strong side. Very good mover in space, very athletic in his movements. Nice looking back pedal. Puts me in the mind of Brandon Stevens a little bit. Think they drop into a 2 deep shell here. Again, he shows great range. Breaking to the middle of the field. Notice the other safety to that side. And breaking up this pass. Think I have a better angle of this, but we'll watch this one again. From this angle, we can see that it's actually Tampa 2 with a linebacker coming over and getting this number 3 receiver out of his back pedal. He's watching these routes along with the quarterback, reading him. Number 2 runs a quick out. Number 1, sort of an in-breaking route. And then you see the number 3 receiver getting picked up by the linebacker. You can see Trey's already breaking on this route. Well, this is going to be a completion if he doesn't make his way over, break this pass up. They line Trey up in man coverage over tight ends, over number 2 receivers in off coverage, and quite frequently he's in charge of taking the running back out of the backfield. Trey is our apex defender. He is going to take the tailback on this wheel route, does a good job sticking with this route and reading the quarterback. You can see the quarterback's under pressure. Because Trey is on top of this wheel and reading the quarterback, he's able to step in front of it, pick it off. We'll watch it, and then we'll watch it from the ground view. Up on the back. QB's out of the pocket. You can see Trey reading him, reading the throw. And again, because he's on top of this route and watching the backfield, it's an easy pick for him. He does catch this one, and unlike Ed, he's not looking to pitch it. Trey's a very versatile safety. He lines up as an apex defender, more of a strong safety look, as well as a free safety look. They line them up in man situations on number 2 receivers, on tight ends, out of the backfield, backs out of the backfield. You see that here. Just off camera here to our right, he's going to be the flat defender in a zone coverage. I think his eyes get a bit too big here, and I don't think his drop is deep enough. See yet another wheel from this back. He's going to reach out and grab him. I think he gets away with one here. I think that holds up the back just long enough. Watch it again. He's lined up on the number 2 receiver He's going to get beat and bite on an inside fake and then grab and get flagged for this. He's so smooth and subtle in his movements on this play, following this Y over or this motion to that side. This is his guy, the number 3 receiver inside. He's going to run a little fin route, 5-yard in. Good read by Trey. Quick downhill trigger. Really nice tackle. Watch it again. Trey's a very good tackler. They line him up around the line of scrimmage a lot. Believe he led his team in tackles. He's going to come screaming downhill and into our picture here to defend the run. He's in his gap, and then he falls for this juke inside. You can see he surrenders that gap. He doesn't get out in time to catch the bouncing back. No question that Trey has the look of a safety the Ravens would bring in. I think they see him as Chuck Clark / Geno Stone. I think they think he will develop far more quickly than either of them did. I think he's ready. I think they like his lineage. I think they like the person that he is. I think they really like the player that he is. And I think they're going to draft him. We see him making calls up front to the linebackers. He's like a third linebacker on this play. Watch this read and this tackle. Lastly, I'll leave us with a look at a typical day as Trey Taylor.